We'll go ahead.
All right, we're back with the Bracket B elimination semifinals. Adam Hissner with the yellow bags, and it'll be against Timothy Pitcher in the red bags. Pitcher coming off a elimination of Alan Rawls just a moment ago. Hissner pushes in. Pitcher puts the block right on top. Pitcher has his two bunched up. And it is a wash. 2 in, 2 on for both. We'll stay scoreless as we go back down. Hissner off to the left here. Pitcher just off to the right. The airmail almost got the drag. Hissner with 10. Oh, and it just stays out for Pitcher. And that'll be a 2 spot for Hissner. He takes the lead 2-0 here. I like that the left hand has a firm grasp on the beer, almost as a balancing act to keep him steady. He collects everything there. He goes with the 4-bagger there, and he'll get 2 more. It's 4-0 Hissner here early. We've seen a lot of people get on a roll here on the broadcast court. When they get going, they tend to just keep it going. Pitcher trying to break it up here with the block. And that one is short. Opportunity now for Pitcher to get back into this one. Hissner, though, goes right back in the middle. So does Pitcher. And a big 4-bagger for Timothy Pitcher gets him right back in the ballgame here. He should get all 3 points here, and it's 4-3. Well, welcome back, Rob Chismart, back to the broadcast now. As it's 2 up and 2 in for both here, and we'll have a wash.
Little 8 wash right there. So I had to do some administrative things on the backside. That's always fun.
Big answer there from Hissner. Ties us at 7. Finally saw pitcher get a little cold there, but Hissner now taking advantage of the first bag and goes right down the middle.
Oh, man, I just recognized something here. Adam Hissner has switched his throw to the slick side of the bag. Not something that he does very often, and that's one of the reasons why right there. He's really used to throwing curves and blocks. And that's what he did there. Pitcher goes up top trying to get it all. It's still moving. It falls. 12 against a 5. That's going to be a 7 spot for pitcher. Holy moly. I don't know if it's you or me, but as soon as I come on, we saw a spectacular shot.
Where have you been?
Pitcher with a big fist bump, man. Oh, such a sweet shot right there.
It's 14-7 now. The 7 spot by pitcher.
Just as you were talking about him cooling off.
He catches fire again.
Broadcaster jinx.
Hissner with the bank shot off his back bag. Doesn't matter to pitcher. He collects everything. He's got 3 in. Make it a 4-bagger again.
Oh, 4-bagger plus a trip.
He'll pick up another 2. It's now
I guess
16-7.
Doing a little housekeeping down there. Timothy Pitcher. I'm going to tell you a little story about him, man. He came to this Open, talked to me over at the National. JD, you were there. Pro National down in Winter Haven, Florida. Pitcher was like, what's going on, man? How's the National going? I said, well, it's creeping on to being sold out. It's getting real close. He's like, well, I don't really have anybody to play with. And a lot of other pros that were coming are already committed. And I said, man, why don't you think about it? Talk to some of the people local, see if anybody wants to go. And he found this local new player named Jared. Yeah, Jared. I can't remember his last name. That's how new the guy is, right? And Pitcher says he's going to bring this guy down. Been playing for 5 months. Timothy Pitcher is a pro cornhole player. He got this guy who's been playing for 5 months. He brought him down to this thing to show him what cornhole is all about at a big tournament. See all this talent down here in Florida from all over the United States, 33 states. He's one of those 33 states represented here. He's from Maryland. Grabbed one of his local Maryland guys, came down here, qualified for Tier 1, and now you can see Timothy Pitcher is in it looks like a semifinal elimination game in Bracket A. Playing arguably one of the...
Wow.
Oh, you talk about, come on. Holy smokes, 10 wash right there. Big bag by Pitcher. Left it look like it was all clogged up. That game changer, I'm sorry, that all slide. It gets loose and it goes. Look at him, he's taking a minute.
Boy, and that's a huge throw because that could have been, that was a disaster waiting to happen right there.
Beautiful. Looks like it's 16-9 right now. Hissner wasting no time. That slick side may be working for him now. Throwing it up there, is able to block with it too. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Ask Josh. That's who. Pitcher is on fire. He also likes to dedicate his singles play to a man who's just recently passed, Mike Lucas Jr.'s father, Big Mike. Pitcher and Lucas are tight, good friends. And, you know, it's a big loss to the cornhole family with Big Mike Lucas. And Pitcher is obviously ready to dedicate the wins to him because he is playing like a man possessed. That's another 4-bagger. And another 4-bagger to match. 12 wash.
I don't think he's missed going that direction in the last 3 throws down.
That's pretty awesome. That's 12 in a row from that side.
He'll have control here, leading by 9.
That's a beautiful little block with that all slide. And now Hissner replaces. Pitcher kicks just a little left. Hissner follows. Pitcher looking to get in this time. Nope, puts it up there as a block. Hissner going to step out 2.5 feet. Going to go rounded with the curve action. That one's sitting on, looks like sticky side. It may not come back, and now it's pinned. Now Adams looking. I think he wants this airmail to see if he can drag. Adam Hissner, one of historically the best money game players in the game of cornhole. He goes for the slide through to get that 8 wash. You notice he didn't even decide, he didn't even think about laying it up to take the wash. He said, I'm going to throw this all the way up in there and see if I can't get that back bag to come with me. It was on sticky though, I don't think, and pinned, so I don't think it was going anywhere, and it didn't. Pitcher still control. Block. Hissner. He's on the St. Michael's Soldiers banner up top, and he's been replaced by pitcher. Hissner over the top. Got it. Pitcher trying to collect. Doesn't get it to collect, but it's there. Hissner.
Wow.
Trampoline. Pitcher for a 10. Hissner takes off everything, and that's going to be enough. 21-9. Timothy Pitcher eliminates Adam Hissner from Tier 1, Bracket B. I'm sorry, Bracket A. That's going to put him in the elimination final. Timothy Pitcher, who's going to probably face